monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
La grenade qui va pas réussir à connecter sur les yeux de Skyade qui va tomber sous les balles de Malo. L'insertion qui se fait très bien. On positionne la plante à la Spark de chez Vitality. Natom, lui depuis Garden qui va essayer de bloquer cette insertion.
Enzo, la grenade, Enzo. Ouais, le bon petit qui va connecter. Et le deuxième coup de shotgun qui va connecter Enzo. Très Bipo qui fait tomber IDK 3v2. Et oui, Enzo qui s'est replacé et qui fait un massacre. Ça c'est Rez qui va faire tomber Coquette. La plante, Rider. À la plante, Nuski peut-être. Nuski. On avait 3 à la plante de Rider. Et on a drop en dessous au Rider. Et on est en basse room, on va faire tomber Exodge. Très bien. Je vais coucher en bridge, on n'a pas l'information. On n'a pas l'information. L'autre qui va connecter, attention, Jdowski. Attention, Jdowski.
Oh oui, très bon ça, très bon la déco.
La bonne décale de Coxbox qui va chercher.
À la fin gauche.
On n'a pas l'information du jeu à sa gauche. Et si Kux qui va chercher la tête de Riderson. Et Kux qui va chercher la tête. Et encore Kux qui fait une quadruple qui peut-être le H, c'est bon, Exodus qui va quand même chercher la tête de Kux en V3. Sur Tiki, peut-être la veste de café qui va tomber en même sur les balles de Joti pendant qu'il va tomber dans les grenouilles qui va tomber une deuxième tête, il reste quelque chose qu'on a en V1 sur la position du Joti, on n'a pas la formation à droite, on n'a pas la formation à droite de Pandarou. Le pré-chat des Joti, le pré-chat des Joti pour aller chercher le coach en V1 sur Pandarou. Ça va très vite et tout cas, qui va chercher la tête de Skyla. On est avec le diffuseur et on le tient comme ça dit.
Non, et tout casse très solide, hein, qui tient le diffuseur malgré tout, qui fait tout ce qu'il peut, qui se donne entièrement pour garder ce diffuseur garage. Attention, peut-être un ennemi, le triplé de tout casse qui est en feu, qui ne peut pas lâcher le diffuseur.
Ça
Le quadruplé de tout casse, mais il est on fire, il tient le garage comme personne.
Hello and welcome to what is the first playdate of the ELC Winter League. Stipmeister back to casting after quite a long time, and we're going in English today. So I was going to talk a little bit about map ban and all of that, but we'll really scheme through it quite quickly because the players are ready, which is kind of a first in Rainbow Six Siege. So we've got the initial bans, Chalet by Guardians, then we've banned Cafe, Bank, got like Oregon and Villa. So it's going to play on Clubhouse, which is it's a good map. It's a hard map to play on if you don't have your strats kind of well done, essentially. But we're going to have Misterya with the advantage starting in defense, and Team Guardians, which have decided to stick with the attack to start on Clubhouse, and they will take the overtime attack as well if we were to reach that, and we hope so. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the player if they're ready to go, and we'll get started. It's been a long time. I'm not used anymore to the good old spec mode on LCs, so we shall see how it goes. And please feel free to tell me if the mic's too strong, if it's, I think it is to be fair, on the stream, and I'll just take it down on my sound. But yeah, let's see if the teams are ready, and we'll be ready to go. Yeah, so both teams are ready. We go. Let's go. Fuck it. We only live once, boys. Let's go in game. Go do the rank. It's good. I'm just checking because last time I casted quite a few times I just didn't have my mic on, so it was a bit dumb because if you don't have your mic on then you're not really casting. So we'll have to see if that comes on or not, but it should be, so we should be fine. I've got the controller with me today, we'll try specking like that. But the first man being a Maverick for Misterya, who doesn't want that kind of opening, I guess, starting in defense. That's quite a normal ban. Of course, because Thatcher's been receiving a bit of a nerf, but it's banned anyways. And then in defense, we'll see what they do. But technically, we usually see a Maverick, maybe a Capital or a Thatcher banned in attack. It's quite common on a map like Clubhouse. And in defense, I wouldn't be surprised to see like a Mirror go. But it's a smoke, which has become interestingly just more and more important in setups. Is something we used to see quite a lot in pro leagues, but we now see it in kind of different settings. And Kaid, which will be the last ban. Of course, if you ban a Maverick, you may as well ban a Kaid. Yeah, let's go. First defense for Misterya. Of course, there is 6 rounds of defense consecutively before switching to attack, and Guardians will try their best in order to win that in attack. Yana, Kali, Ibana, Ace, and Sledge, and for the defense, Malusi, Thunderbird, Bandit, Alibi, and Legion. We'll see if there's any 6 picks. They've got 15 seconds to do so, and it seems like Misterya is going for one city with an Oryx. Interesting. It's a map that's got a fair amount of hatches, which can be used. The good thing about Oryx is now it doesn't lose that much health as well going through walls, so quite useful to make rotations. So we'll see how they use that instead of an alibi. Let's see the defensive setup that they've come up
Attackers
with.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Up. So we're going all the way downstairs. What seems to be a very strong pistol. I may have to put the sound down. Who knows? Right, so we're doing the hatches with Spiro, and quite a few people, quite a few bodies upstairs. Not many people on site, if I'm being honest. And we are reinforcing that wall as
10
well.
seconds remaining.
Just to kind of slow
5
down
seconds
the
left.
attack. And you know, the
Attackers
more
must
time we
locate and
lose,
defuse
the
a
better.
bomb.
Right, let's switch to the attack. If I remember how to do that. No. No. Let's go. So attacking Yuri on the east side. The banner's not gonna go open a hatch. We've got the info of that hatch being opened. We've got Nion already in that garage with Terrano to try and get rid of that extent. Drone work coming in. As we've got City that's taken a bit of damage already, but still holding strong. He's being helped by Dark. But ooh, City will be fragged and the first shot's taken. I'm not used to that. It still hasn't been taken down. There we go, finally. Nion with the entry frag. And now it's up to the Bandit to resist the charge. Zafrin saying a rip for the cast in English. But yeah, we've got to do what we gotta do. Nion taking full advantage of that top floor. And we've dropped down. with the bandit. 4 bodies to 5, and we're starting to attack. The hatches are still not open. All the 3 hatches are still reinforced, but we are taking our time in the attack. Yuri's probably gonna be opening that soon. Here we go as we speak, opening the hatch in bar, and we're probably gonna try and start going kitchen as well. Or is that the job of the ace? No, I think the ace will be more for the church room. As we remodel the house. In defense, we're just sitting, hanging tight, waiting for that push in blue.
Attackers have located a
I think
bomb.
it's the Neon yet, just waiting in blue. See what it does. It's been a long time I've not used this spec mode Spiro in dirt. Maybe expecting someone, and it might come across Yuri, who's in dirt also,
15 seconds to
and
go.
pushing.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah, it's a good
10
shot
seconds remaining.
from Spyro, and we're dropping the hatch,
5
and all
seconds left.
falling one by one. The last drop is not gonna come. We're gonna say, yeah, there's a plan going on, and a perfect C4 from dark
Operators, you are out
to
of time.
get the round. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Woo! Literally dropped it on him. Massive. Massively good. First round going the way of Misterya. I think we've done a great job kind of slowing down that attack upstairs. It was intelligent from the bandit not to kind of die, essentially. And it came back down. Really well done. And he's here to finish the job. I think, yeah, we've just missed time by clearing out that top floor. That took us a bit of time, and then we kind of rushed it. Only 15 seconds for the execute. Not really drawn dirt, and that's where Spiro was just perfectly placed to take out the Ibana. And yeah, just
Attackers need to locate and defuse
I'm reading the
bomb.
comments and they're very funny. It's just a question of timing, it seems. We've not really seen them in gunfights, the Guardians Alpha at the moment, but I'm sure they'll show us plenty of occasions. We've taken that top floor, so we're going cash and classic reinforcements throughout. We're reinforcing that garage to, well, deny that Ibana entry.
10 seconds left.
Listen, we'll have to be quick with Spiro.
5 seconds
May
left.
have a Neon just rushing in there to try and get a kill, who knows.
Attackers
No,
must locate
don't really
and
have the
defuse
info.
bomb.
And it's drawing a clock. Money crew who's gonna break these hatches. Kinda go for a little adventure on his own. Blit will be in charge of protecting that lounge, whereas Dark and City are on objective. Spiro as well. Ooh, just missed out that drone twice. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, there's no opening here. The banner charge is causing a lot of problems. T1's already open. Toronto with a line of sight directly into the B objective. We're gonna try and catch that player out on the catwalk, just to get an opening and maybe a push through garage. It seems like it's what's going on, but there's quite. Ooh, it's not being blocked. There's a line of sight on the city here. Could be problematic for him.
Bomb located by attackers.
Can't find the player, sadly. And is City gonna show himself, or will he stay hidden? Seems as he's staying hidden, and ooh, we can see his feet. Yeah, taking quite a lot of damage. Poor City's not really in the best position right now, and it's not going to be downed. It's Blit getting the first opening kill on Yuri. Oof. Blit getting a second kill. We may have to switch on the man. Myth the legend. The Hugeman gets City, finally the one we were waiting for to die. And it seems like we're going in, and Blit's gonna have an opportunity to maybe get a kill. No. Ooh. The defense here being attacked. It's really the calm before the storm. Not much going on. We do have Tyranno, I think, which is no, it's still outside, and we're gonna have to hop in. That's gonna be dangerous because we don't have control of that garage. Dark is there. There's a C4. Oof, the huge man taking a lot of damage. First kill.
15
We do have
seconds
control of
left.
that garage. We have the info on the Jaeger. He's gonna get
10
downed.
seconds left.
It's a
Attackers have recovered their
2v2. Not much time.
5 seconds to go. Attackers
Oh, beautiful. Just a beautiful shot from
Operators
Money Crew.
have
Just
run out of
took
time.
that advantage of that player that just lacked that line of sight. We didn't know where it was coming from, and magnificent round from Misterya again. Quite a defensive play they've played there. Yanakali, Ibana, Ace, Sledge in attack. We're not really changing the setup to go bedroom, Mute, Thunderbird, Jaeger, Frost, and Tachanka. The Thunderbird will be 6-picked for an Aruni, so it's sensibly the same setup, except that we've changed the Wamai for a Frost. And Twitch, which is going to come into play. Neon, which has decided to change from the Yana, who's not been, I don't know, grenades have not been as useful as you'd expect, but again,
Attackers need
really
to
good
locate and
defense
defuse
from
bombs.
Misterya, which has prevented that use. As we go bedroom. Yeah, still broken that hatch. Are we gonna do an extend on that cash room and CC? Yeah, it seems like we are. That's where the mute's gonna come into play. The Tachanka of Spirit, which has been really useful in like stopping
10
that
seconds
first
insertion.
plant, and City with obviously the
5 seconds to go.
Frost and that extend is something we've seen from
Attackers are
Misterya
moving
again.
out to locate a
as
bomb
well.
and defuse it.
It's a known play.
Reservoir going up.
The attack is going to start straight at the T1. We're going to get rid of that extend. We've got 3 players to do so. Ooh. Jammed. And it seems like the Twitch is going to stay there on our own. Probably go through the drone hole. Ooh, that's an interesting drone. Checking the garage, just making sure it's nice and empty, and the rest of the team is going to work on the main wall. Trying to open
Attackers
that
have
wall,
located a bomb.
who's not reinforced. So they'll be able to open it quite easily. And they're opening on the side where you can't get but be careful about that frost mat, could be problematic. Spiro and Blitz defending that extent. Not much attack though for the moment. And Gemis just opening the gym. Hikaru, which is straight up died. We're already in there. But the trade from City is effective at taking him down. Are we gonna peek? Blitz, no, it's not Blitz, it's Dark. That's in the staircase, waiting for that push. But we seem well in. We're well in objective. Oh, and a nice shot from Yuri, which will get the opening, not the opening kill, but quite an important kill. It'll be traded straight away. And the other trade, Dark, comes down to Hugeman in the situation of 3v2. The plant is going down. 3 seconds left. The plant's meant to be 7 seconds.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Ooh, a nice kill from Jemis. It's now all up to Blitz to not do anything, because it's a round for the Guardians. Yeah, really good round for the Guardians. We didn't really push on that extent where Misterya committed 2 players, which is what you'd have usually, but we opened that wall, we kind of droned, see there was no much traffic, we attacked from the other side, and Misterya just completely forgot to defend that T1, the wall on the site, which allowed, well, Ace to get in, Terrano, get an opening kill. He got traded, but we got traded by Yuri as well, that came back, and yeah, just back and forth, and really I think what cost Misterya the round is clearly not defending well enough, not keeping an eye on what seems to be the most common push. But yeah, their strat was maybe
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
a bit different, but not alarming. And we've got to say as well that it was really good attack from Guardians. They've droned, they've taken information that there was not a lot of players there, and well, they put a round in. 2-1 in the 4th round. What is to expect? Are we going to get a 4-2 split, which is kind of the usual split you'd see on this map? Or are we going to see a 3-3 or even something different? Because we can see a lot of things. We can see a 4-2 the other way as well. But yes, Spiro on his own downstairs. Oh, is Vic's going to spawn kill? No,
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
But this has been known to be quite aggressive, and with still that defense, we've decided to kind of move back. And Yuri's gonna have to open that wall, but it's been taken. The drone's coming in, just droning that whole part of the map for Yuri, who's gonna be able to get in. There's still that information that the hatch is open, so we know we're gonna have to clear that top floor again. Oh, I'm not sure if he knows if he's got him. He'll probably be able to hear him. Will he go get him somewhere else? But Onikaru, which is in quite a feeble position, is going to try and escape. Will he escape? I think he will.
We need you active. Come on.
He does get away with it, which is I don't really understand. But what a play from the player who just waited long enough to kind of get resurrected, brought back to life. Because when you get shot and you're on the floor, you're not just downed, you're hurt. And Yuri, which is opening these hatches. We've made sure that there's no one on the top floor. We've opened bar, still not opened the 2 other hatches, which is what Yuri's going to look into doing. There's not a big defense, whether it's upstairs or downstairs of that hatch, so we're expecting it to be opened. The upside down repel, and an interesting line from Neon, trying to catch out the defenders, but we're staying quite calm. Just making lines on the objectives, trying to open up that bomb, and making sure that we are putting a lot of pressure on that defense from Misterya. Blitz is going to try and back probably from the other side. No, he's going to stay in there, but careful. He might get caught out. Oh, but he doesn't. Blitz just gets the kill. What reflex from the player, and Neon loses all that pressure on that blue. It's now unilateral push as it seems. No, I think
15
there's
seconds
someone.
to go.
But there's no time.
10 seconds to go.
There's no time. The plant needs to go down. It's 4v4. Yuri
5
gets
seconds
killed
to
on
go.
Spiro. The huge man plant. It's a nice kill from Terrano. And magnificent. Terrano with a triple kill. Will he get
A bomb
4?
has been located.
And now it's a 1v4 for City, who's going to try and make his way around. And he won't get it. It's a 4K by Terrano in what was a 15-second execute. Well played from Guardians. We knew we were short on time. We got that opening kill with Yuri. And then the plant went down and the cover was there. Terrano was just able to get rid of 3 players, then got the 4th one a bit later. But beautiful. Two, round 5. Yana, 6 picks for Yana. Tachanka making his way back into the roster again.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
And we're going downstairs again. Bliss, really good kill on Neon, which was a good reflex shot. And yeah, it seems like Guardians have done such a better round on the execute. Still 15 seconds, but they've been able to work around different angles to really trap the defenders onto Church, and then just pick them one by one as they came out to defend the
10
objective.
seconds left before insertion.
Yeah,
5
please
seconds
don't be
left.
mad with my specking skills. They're still being
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
worked. Spiro's gonna defend that dirt with a shield quite far in. But it seems like we're doing a lot of running to start with. And we're gonna try and clear that top floor again. Terrano's still waiting for his insertion into Garage. It's quite a quick insertion. We've got the information from Misterya. And yeah, we know there's usually people there. But the ground's been droned and we can go in. Be careful because Onikaru is there to do some damage. Blist on objective. Ooh, struggled a bit there, didn't we? Yeah, trying to clear that top floor, and they're doing that quite effectively. 2 minutes on the clock, only 1 minute, and we know that we have full control of that top floor. We're gonna be able to go down onto the main floor. We know we have control of that as well. We're gonna start opening these hatches. Yuri getting the first one, but Onikaru has not been droned. Oh, it didn't get droned, but sadly just gave away his position. The trigger control could have helped, but in this situation you'd rather get rid of the drone. He wasn't able to do so, sadly. Pulls being made in the ground as we try and pick a few players. And that hatch as well is going to be
Located a bomb.
Onikaru, which tries to get rid of a Claymore maybe? But be careful, does he know there's someone waiting for him? It doesn't seem to know. But Neon is there. Same position. We have a Terrano in place as well, same position, ready for the same execute. Yuri is going through tunnel this time. It's not going to drop. We do have that information on that shield. And very quietly calm down. That is the man to follow. Terrano, 5 kills, 3 deaths and 1 assist. He's had 4K the previous round. And be careful because I think Neon is trying to go down. The plant is going down. Shots being fired.
10 seconds to go. Attackers drop.
The plant's been... Oh, what a
5
back
seconds
from
left.
Neon.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
But the plant's still going down. We have no information of that. It's the wrong spot. But Misterya will get
Operators,
the
you have run out of time.
kill from upstairs. Really good shot. A really good play from the Legion upstairs. I was totally not expecting that. And in what could have been another Guardians round again in the last 10 seconds, this time Tyranno has been watched. He's been backed so from behind. But what a play from the Legion that just went upstairs to stop what could have been another plant. Kali, Ibana, Ace and Sledge to attack Aruni, Jaeger, Mute, Wamai and Tachanka. This will be the last round before the switch, and after that we'll have a look at the scoreboard, see who's performing. But again, I've seen a lot of interesting droning on the attacking side, and on the defending side it's been more the roaming play, which was to note. We're going back upstairs. Cash, Sissy, and we are reinforcing these walls, as well as the garage walls. We don't want them open. Why? Because we don't want people to get in there, and we don't want that line of sight onto catwalk from what they like to do. And that's why we're bringing
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse
the last
bomb.
attack is underway for Guardians Alpha. They've got to make it count, otherwise it will be a 4-2 for Misterya. And not sure what angle of attack we are taking there, but it seems like we're going to go up from bedroom. Taking line of sight on the Arunis. And where's the Aruni? Well, just walking around, stumbling about, up and down, side to side like a roller coaster. Ooh, is the Aruni gonna do a run out? Because that would be very beautiful. Just quietly with the information, the run out is not gonna get anyone sadly, but will give away the information on her whereabouts. Jemis making sure that Aruni doesn't come out again. And that first wall being open, I think we fell up a little bit there. Tyranno, very quick opening, 148. And I think Blitz is still in the lounge, holding up. He's lost his shield. Ooh, be careful not to peek, son. I've got quite a lot of utility. Drone coming in. Yeah, really struggling to get these drones at the beginning of the game. Just need to get the aim ready. Ooh, first kill from Neon, who gets Blitz. And that's your lounge presence, which is lost. That means we'll be able to attack from downstairs. There's only one player in catwalk, and Yuri's gonna try and get it, but Jemis gets rid of him. That's now your catwalk and your lounge presence gone. Onikru, which is just hidden in the bar, could have a massive impact if he's not seen. But we're gonna attack that garage, take that control. We already have. Ooh, Spiro escapes near death experience. And firing. Good positioning here from Tyranno, who gets a wall bang. The Hugeman comes in with the plants. Nice kill from Onikru, and now it's a 2v1. Spiro will fall down. Onikru on his own, saved by the nade. Gets one. Can he get another one? The plant is down and there is not much that can be done now. We are waiting for him to rotate.
Attackers located a bomb.
And the Hunchman is going to get the kill on him. It is a 3-3 split that we see in, again, a great attack from Guardians. We've taken control of that lounge. We've taken control of that garage by nading the Wamai. And then we just classic push from the T1, so the wall and the garage. And there's not much that we could do because we didn't take the red stairs. Therefore, the Tachanka presence and the Aruni, which had to go all the way around, could not impact that plant. We're changing sides. It's round 7, and in terms of kills, Gemis is with 7, Tyranno with Gemis with 8, Tyranno with 7. 5 kills for Dark and Onikru. Blit 3 kills, but 3 amazing kills. Let's just face it. City with 1 and Spirit with 1. City with 2. I can't speak today. Yuri,
Attackers need to
Neon,
locate
and
and
the
defuse
Huge Man
bombs.
with 3 kills each. Quite a lot of assists as well. Neon 3 assists, and then 1 nearly everywhere in the Misterya. We're going downstairs. Gemis on the mute, Neon on the Tachanka, and we are reinforcing the hatches. We did put oh, I don't know. Where's that Maestro cam gonna go? You'll have to wait and see. Where is the man
10
gonna put his
seconds
cam?
insertion.
1 blue.
5 seconds remaining.
Evil Eye deployed. And the other one
Attackers
to
are
cover
moving
that
out to
plant
locate a bomb
with
and
the drop of the hatch.
Sector.
Some interested
AT is deployed and ready to go.
and we're closing up completely dirt, which is something that's quite interesting, is that we are letting the attackers go that far into dirt, but we do have a new jammer to kind of stop the attack. Misterya will start by clearing the second floor. We want to make sure that we've got the vertical place sorted in order to attack this map. And as you can see, there's not many bodies upstairs. There's only Dark, which is hidden. Where's Dark? Is it just, yeah? Just in the corner here? Oh no, it's Misterya. What am I saying? I thought it was a defender, but it is an attacker. We have switched, and I've not switched on. Spiro getting into the map finally. Is going to take control of the lounge, and blue wait for further instructions. CD making holes a bit everywhere. Open up that floor plan. Open up lines of sight on that the
Attackers have
objective to
located a
make
bomb.
sure that the default plan is in sight. That can be for post plans or quick plans, just to get out some members of Guardians Alpha. We've already opened
Going live.
the bar hatch and the kitchen hatch. Blue hatch has been open for a while. We don't really have that information on that Jaeger player playing. Oh yes, Gemis will get the first opening kill. Wasting more bullets on Diana, who I don't know what she was doing. City's still droning. We've got that info on all that's set up.
Attackers bomb
Not
diffuser
ready
has
to
been dropped.
drop. The huge man will take a lot of damage, but will secure the diffuser. 42 seconds to play. A diffuser
A
to
bomb has been
deassemble.
located.
And the drop is in. 2 players decide to drop in. Absolutely flooded.
Attackers recovered
The
the bomb
huge man
diffuser.
has got the line of sight. We know that there's going to be someone at that bomb. We've all dropped down.
15 seconds to go.
15 seconds to go. It's going to be extremely hard to
Attackers
get.
drop the bomb
Kill from the huge man, and Yuri gets another one. That is a flawless round for the defense. We've really struggled to get that hold on onto Church it was really well defended by the Guardians, and then we've just lacked at time, which I think dropping the diffuser there has made it even harder because we did have that hatch open in kitchen. We're ready to drop, even though there was quite a few bodies. We could have stunned or tried something, but because we lost that diffuser when we dropped down and got killed by a hugeman, there's nothing we could do. There's nothing we could do, sadly, and that's what happens. Castle Bandit, Mute, Jaeger, and Wamai to try and defend that bedroom. And Jim, accessory, yeah. And in attack, we're
Defenders,
gonna
protect your
want
bombs
to
from
put
being defused by
best-
attackers.
a better round.
Deploying ADS. Bond well ready. I'm dry. Device placed.
It was quite classic. We've done an extend again.
Activate jammer.
Nothing too crazy, but it is a setup that usually
10
works.
seconds left before
We'll see if
insertion.
Mysteria is going to be able to go around it.
5
We
seconds
do
to
have
go.
Dark and Blitz on the hard breaches.
Attackers
Two
must
soft
locate
breach,
and
two
defuse the bomb.
nades. So we've got quite a lot of things to counter that defense. The Claimer's going to go down. There's always a guy running out,
Dry.
and we're going to start opening that wall.
Raising our defenses. Magnet online.
Wall being left soft. We're going to start droning that extend. Oh, and sadly we're losing that drone. That is very problematic. There is no rotation on that wall, meaning that we will be able to safely go up red stairs and try and counter. Lit is already in. No, it's not
Setting
Lit.
up a sequence.
Jemis will get the first kill on Spiro,
Would say a really big fucking hole coming right up.
and we can't open that wall.
Defenders have located a bomb.
Here we go. Oh, it must have been the other one. Oh, you also open. That's not a problem. We adapt.
A
We
bomb has
improvise.
been
Adapt to overcome. The nade comes in. Second will not work, and it's a line of sight. Coming in. Oh, Dark will catch the first kill. And now it's up to Blitz. Put some pressure onto the defense. Neon will catch City. And the shotgun of Yuri. Ooh, Neon gets a second one. Coming in, but it's Dark with the kill. And he won't be traded so easily. The shotgun's still waiting around the corner. Neon with a nice line of sight onto the players. It's going to be hard for Mysteria 3v2.
Attackers have dropped the
40
bomb.
seconds to go. Fuser goes down. And we're going to run out. Oni crew, alone against the world, is going to attempt the impossible. And get traded. Neon gets 3 kills on that round. Not much that could be done, Mysteria. It's unfortunately is dropping that diffuser in the wrong places, which is a bit sad. But it does happen to the best of us. 5-3, Mysteria is trying to fight back that Guardian defense, but we have to say that it is quite a strong defense so far. We're going cash CCTV now, and we'll see what it goes. But Mysteria needs to put that next round to avoid leaving at least 1 point for the Guardians. If the Guardians score the next round, they will at least receive 1 point. because that means that we could potentially go into overtime. Yeah, or 3 if they win the game in
Attackers need to
7-3,
locate and defuse as
7-4,
many
or
bombs as they can.
7-5. This is TV Cash. It's the first time we see them defend it. Is it? Yeah. We've had doubts. Yeah. You can smell that bandit trick coming from miles away. There's a little smiley as well, just to say you are welcome here. You can go through these doors, but I don't know if you you will receive a warm welcome. So it's just the kind of
10
welcome
seconds
you are
remaining.
expecting.
Ready.
5 seconds left.
Placing alarm. Ready. I'm reloading.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Perimeter defense is active.
The attack's going to focus onto opening that T1, and we do have City and Blitz on that side of the map. Already tried to open lines of sight, and Tyranno decides to run back up. Maybe scared. Making sure we join that strip club, just to avoid any kind of player hiding into that. And we are being quite thorough with the information being given. Yeah, we've got ping info. We know that the player's upstairs. Sparrow being patient here. Oof. Got to be careful, son, or you're gonna get caught. Neon's still defending that catwalk. It's Honeycrew who will take the huge man out with an 8. Gem is still waiting as well in that garage. That means there's 2 people holding it. And we are finally opening the T1.
A bomb has been located.
To Zofia, a lot of face checks, which could result in death. And we've got some good placement from the defense. But City is looking to go the other way and attack what seems to be undefended. We're gonna put a drone, make sure it's all good, but Blitz already got the information and is ready to go in.
Sitting in front of you. If that's how you want it.
Not going to be able
Attackers
to
have
open.
located a bomb.
We have a line of sight to what seems to be the objective. 3 players into that construction. 1 player outside, and we need to take out that Zofia. Otherwise, it's going to be problematic for Neon to defend that one. 2 players stuck into red. That's not the best placement one could have. Drone's coming in. 33 seconds of play. Oh, we decided to drop down. Are we gonna try and attack red? Ooh, Dark gets the first kill. Neon gets another one. Body crew. It's going too fast. The plant's going in, and what a round by the defenders. Gemis is downstairs in the lounge. He's gonna try and come back up. The flash is coming in. He's completely blind. He's completely blind. Great flash. And a great round from Misterya, who hang tight. They hang tight. 5-4. Nothing's done yet, and everything could happen in this game. It came back of like a great attack. We knew that construction, there was not many people. We droned it. We decided to commit 3 players. We get the opening kill, and then it just rolled. It just rolled over, and we're able to get the final kills. But yeah, a good attack where we just saw that there was strengths in the garage, that we couldn't take that hold of catwalk easily, and therefore we decided to go the other way and adapt, and that's what worked for
Attackers
them.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So we've got 10 kills for Gemis, nonetheless, 8 for Terrano, 5-5 and 8 for Neon. Spiro is still on 1 kill, but he's had a massive impact, at least in the attacking half, with his Zofia so far. City on 2 kills, Dark on 8, Blitz on 4, and Onikru on 8. I may as well tell you, it's 17 minutes into 9 o'clock, and there is another game cast in French by Zyron on his channel. I'll make sure to switch on there when they are done. But let's see the fun where it takes us.
Setting up a breach. You can stop worrying about grenades now. Deploying champ.
180 seconds to grab yet another round. That's what Misterya is going to try doing, and we're going to start with, well, taking control of that top floor, and that's probably what Spiro is going to be tasked doing. In terms of bodies, we don't have any upstairs. We decided to leave it completely empty, so this should be quite fast to take control of that top floor. It's been drones and just making sure that there's no one in there. Just one level below. All 3 hatches still intact after 2 minutes. We're gonna start opening them quite soon. Onikru is in just to do some recon work, get rid of them default cams, and make sure the area is safe for the hard breach to come in. Hard breach coming in, Blitz will open that bar hatch and go straight to the blue hatch. And it seems like, yeah, we're opening them at the same time. The upside down lapel, which is probably going to come in soon. We'll check that. There's no destructions on the floor, the one in that kitchen that we may have missed. We just walk in.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Here as well. No upside down lapel. No time for this frivolous thing. Spiro gets a kill in blue on quite an important player, Neon, which is the top fragger, well, second top fragger of Guardians, and a good opening kill. He will sustain quite a lot of damage. We do need to be careful not to peek these players. We have the information on the player and we're going to push. Shooting a lot of bullets. Toronto will be patient and he will get a kill. Hugeman will get traded, but the diffuser is down and you can do whatever you want. If you do not hold the diffuser, you can't do anything. And it's going too fast. Terrano, which ends the round in what is 8-6 round for the Guardians. Again, losing that diffuser sadly at the wrong spot, meaning that we've got to peek to try and get these extra kills, and sadly, ooh, Streamlabs, I am having some troubles functioning. Man, I don't give a damn. Castle Bandit. And then I don't know,
Attackers
because
need
it
to
went too
locate and
fast.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
Castle Bandit mutes Jaeger and Womai. 12 kills for Gemis, 10 for Terrano. They are clearly leading the game in what is a 6-4 lead here on Clubhouse. Are we gonna see overtime? We don't know. Misterya will need to get that round in order to to reach that overtime. One more round, and the Guardians will take it home.
Unrolling razor wire.
And have decided to go gym bedroom.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Reloading!
Attacker's objective is to locate
The
a bomb
attack
and
is in.
defuse it.
And we will try and survive yet another round. For Guardians, it's just going to be staying on sites, making sure that extend is well solid, and staying alive. I think that's the motive for this round. The attack will start straight away trying to... Oh, look, we could get an easy kill here. If only we had hacked. We don't have the information on that player. And we're not going to pick. It could be a bit dangerous.
Knock, knock.
We are opening that T1 and going to start taking that extent. Gemis
Bomb
is
located by attackers.
located in the red staircase. That's going to cause a lot of trouble. It's called trouble, love. City from under is going to try and make them move, make him dance. As Onikru is trying to break
Attackers have located a bomb.
his best ability. Lots of shots being extended. Woof! The mute. Dangerous work, but Neon gets the opening kill, and that's important because you lose a key player. We are not showing our heads. Dark will have to get a pick on there. We have heard that player red. We simply need to wait.
Frag out.
Really struggling to open. Oh, what a shot from Tirano, who just walks out Dark, catches one. But will get traded by Gemis, and that is a 4v2. That's quite hard. 4v1. Neon with yet another kill, and now it is all in the hands of Dark to try and get the ultimate kill. No, Neon grabs it. It is a 7-4 victory for the Guardians over Misterya. Yes, maybe. The break. No, we are in the cast. That's what we want to come back on. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. That's the whole point of it, isn't it? Your winner is Team Guardians Alpha. What a game they've done today. Really played well. There's nothing to say in terms of winning. I think they've been better, and I'll show you now the the transition to the right asset. Team Guardians Alpha grab the win on Clubhouse on the score of 7-4. What a performance from the players. We've had a very good team of Misterya playing, but ultimately it was Guardians that won it. We'll ask if Gemis is ready for an interview, or if not, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Waiting for that to work. We'll see if they've got time for an interview. We'll see if we do. Up, quitting that game. Sure. I'll just tell him where to go. Whew. That was a tight game. I'm just waiting for Gemis to come in. So many channels on this Discord. Just need to get rid of that. All that section. And I will switch you as soon as I'm done on Zyron's cast, which I started about 27 minutes ago. I'm not quite sure how it's going at the moment, but we'll see once we get there, don't we? Still waiting for Gemis to come in, and that's why I need to make up words, tell you all about. I may as well just show you the group stages and the teams which are involved in it. So we casted Major A today, which has got Misterya and of course the Guardians, but there's quite a few other teams playing, a total of 40 teams. Gemis is with us, and I will move him now. Hello, Gemis.
Hello, hello. Good
Hello,
evening.
how you doing?
Better after victory, always better.
Yeah, always better. It was a really good game. I thought it was tighter than the scoreboard says, really.
Mhm.
Yeah, some really strong attacks. I think that when you found your rhythm, your positions in attack, you were able to just secure the rounds. In defense, same. Again, these early picks on the Mysteria players. What did the game feel like?
Oh, I mean, we knew that opponents are pretty good. From previous season, at least, they had good performance in group stage. They kind of, I don't know, lack something in playoffs. But yeah, in group stage, and plus we played them in playoffs exactly previous season. So we approximately knew what could be the play style.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically that.
Yeah, that's good. 3-3 at the side swap. Did you think that you could make the difference in defense, or were you comfortable with your attack?
I mean, 3-3 was okay, but honestly, I think we a little bit throw one round, so it could be 4-2 for us. Then would be, of course, you feel more comfortable. 3-3, it's always, even if you have defense, you never know how good their attacks are and so on.
Yeah.
Like last round, we needed to a little bit, just a small things, but just changed. It worked, but yeah, it's okay, I guess, 3-3. Of course, normally, yes, but we always expecting 4-2, whatever starting attack or defense.
Yeah, you'd usually, I think, expect a 4-2 for the defense. So I think you've done a good shift there.
Yeah,
And yeah,
true.
Yeah, I think you were quite clinical in your attacks. I'm just thinking about that round downstairs where Tirano gets a 4K, and it's
Mhm.
just the placement that you've had with that drop at the hatch. Yuri gets the first kill, and then they just align for him, and that's just something that's been rehearsed and all. And I can see that you've put a lot of work into it, and yeah, it was interesting to see. It was a good game.
Yeah, Yuri went nuts that round, and just you can see in kill feed suddenly, like honestly, that was like 2 or 3 rounds when like all 10 people alive in last 10 seconds, just everyone dying, and it's a little chaos. You at some point you're not sure what's happening, but yeah.
Yeah, well, good game overall. Well done for the victory. It's a 7-4 victory on Clubhouse for those joining us. I'll let you say the last word.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me here. Thanks for streaming and casting. Second thing, GG's to opponent. As I said, they played good. So best of luck to them in next matches. And yeah, I hope the next matches for us too will be interesting, tight. So that's more interesting to stream, watch, play, and so on so on.
Yeah, that's perfect. Well, thanks, Jemis, for joining us. Well done for the victory, and hopefully we'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, see you. Good
See
evening.
ya. Cheers. Right, folks, that is it. That's all we've got in today. Thank you for tuning in to this game. I will put the end of stream in a second. Worry not, I will switch you on Zyron stream. Thank you for watching, and see you later.